Sin support pick, so he's got a very wide pool of champions, but none as wide as Clear, who's actually played 10 different unique champions in the top lane, including a Yone pick in the top side. So it's really hard to gauge where this roster goes and what may be this one game, this one chance these players have.
This is so cute.
That maybe DRX change how they play future series. Like maybe this team becomes the DRX team. And there's a lot of things that it means for Reinside a lot for a good reason.
Oh, the flash! Oh, and the auto was in the air! Say-Tab!
Scenarios.
Could you imagine being Zeka right now? Shaking in your boots.
So, I mean, yeah, exactly. But the problem here, too, is it's actually the burn from the Corrupting Pot that gets him in the end. Now, Peach is hovering this lane.
Yeah.
Aiming very dangerously close.
Phase Breaker comes in. Jun baited. Let's see whether it's actually going to be enough. Graviton working out. The flash comes in as Peach flashes to try and catch up to life. Cuz in a decent position right now. Because Jun has to be a little bit careful. Arya going to get the flash out of Say-Tab. Very nicely done. He'll retain his, however.
But with no ult on the Azir and his back timing here and the wave crashing in, like, they're just going to get it for free, it looks like.
Well, there's the dash. Flash in from Rascal just to guarantee that Cuz can get here on time. Everyone's in the mist as Clear's trying to fight this one out. And he is now becoming the crocodile that he just so desperately wants to be all the time. As that is going to be a flash ulti from Life, and he just picks up the kill under Deft. Even in farm, pretty happy as an Aphelios. Of course, let's have a look at this one once again.
So Cuz just completely bypasses the Herald that's being taken. Was able to hit the spear. And Rascal, with his ultimate available, is able to survive through this. Watch how this happens. Okay. Yeah. And he's like, has no idea. So getting this one away is going to be very difficult for DRX, but they're going to contest.
Yep, Life doesn't have flash, but he's still going to find the Phase Breaker as Ren comes on in. Arya able to shift his way out. He should be all right. Another Cloud Soul. Love it. That's okay. Fate's Call, it's going to certainly do. You have to look. As Deft looking for the kill under aiming here, as Life taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have Fate's Call to keep him alive, remember. As, okay,
Crazy that, you know, KT haven't been able to turn these skirmishes into kills. Now, Cuz is looking to do just that this time. There is a whole Envision teleport too.
Oh no, okay. Peach is going to turn up, can just immediately kick Arya away. So he can't scoop around. Speaking of scoops though, that's the Phase Breaker. Phenomenal layering of CC, but they put so many resources into locking down that top side as now Say-Tab. Oh, the Fate's Call not going to work, but that is another flash ulti, and he just gets punched in the head. Life deserved that kill.
It was a somewhat slower start. Life calling it. Gets away.
Okay.
Life set is pretty good. We were talking about actually Life, bit of a stun there from Deft. Moves himself out of the way. Life and Clear fighting this one out. I think I know who my money's on, to be perfectly honest. Clear's got a bit more money, but there's another showstopper. Clear throws out the needlework, aiming in trouble. Clear's just doing this by himself. What the heck is going on? Emperor's Divide comes through and the Gwen finally does die, but Deft looking to snipe down Arya, and he does so. Another spear connects from Cuz as Deft now moving in. Rascal, he's looking very scary, but another Graviton bullet, and Deft is going to get turned on. Can he keep himself alive? There's the flash out. He uses it this time. As now the Q from the Calibrum not quite going to work. Say-Tab going to speed himself up, and Cuz. And as Say-Tab comes over with so much extra damage potential. Sprints his way in, and the Chaos Storm Gravity Field, like this Tribush, we saw Fake utilize this just in our last series. Like, Gravity Field is so overpowered.
It's so strong. And he also has his upgraded Q, of course, so he can just run. And you know, because forced out of here. Feels like DRX might be able to reach a turning point. Not like this, though.
Yeah, Showstopper comes in. That is Emperor's Divide as well. Facebreaker, like, there's just too many ways to maneuver DRX around this map at KT's volition. Is now clear. Trying to fight two members of KT. This guy is very scary, but Aiming's able to lock it down with a rend in the end.
Might have gotten away with it.
Potentially, but there were a lot of people missing, so maybe not. So we're going to check out this replay of, Saytab in the bouncy house. As Life's like, no. Get back here.
Yep, and then as that's happening on the top side, you can see on the mini-map, Clear is buying time here, as they were trying to punish the top side play and wrap around, but then they decide the clearer move is to just straight up look for the inner turret in mid lane, so they get that.
Going to be soaking these minions for now. Isn't going to last too long as Peach thinking about going for a bit of a play there as Rascal spotted on the flank.
Really hurts that
Peach going to go down.
Takes that much damage before the fight starts.
Yeah, Peach really can't afford to die. He is the Smite, of course. Is now Life taking a bit of damage here. Saytab, though, throws down the Chaos Storm, and the Mist is now on cooldown. Might be an opportunity for Rascal as Clear's still fighting him. Peach looking for him. They want the Crocodile, but he's going to flash into the Dragon Pit. Some snips go through. And Clear not going to be able to grab that one. We're seeing the vision. There is another opportunity as Life is looking for it. Can he find the Showstopper?
Saytab knows he's there. He's got flash, but he's got to be so careful. If he gets caught by the Showstopper, it's all over.
Spear going to connect. And now Saytab moves in. They know, but it's a teleport to come on forward. There it is. Showstopper comes down. Saytab knows exactly what to do. Flashes out immediately. And that is going to be the Fate's call to keep Life alive. Moonlight Vigil goes down, though, and Deft doing a lot of damage. It's going to be the steal from DRX. They lock down the Drake, but can they get more? Rascal's the first to go down. Emperor's Divide is defensive.
And now to contest the Baron is going to be a challenge, but they have to try.
Yeah, Arya off to the side. They don't have Rascal, and he doesn't have Teleport, remember, but now the turn is coming in. Clear off to the backside as Jun coming in to try and protect him. Cuz is in trouble, the Snips come in, and this time Clear is going to... Oh, he didn't survive, actually. He is going to fall down. But immediately the punishment comes in from Deft as he flashes after aiming and locks down that kill. Now they're back on the Baron yet again. Health bars are low. Arya, fair bit of poke damage opportunity. Life is terrifying. He's set, right? But they're not going to be able to challenge.
They're coming online here, and this is such a quick reaction from Saytab. Hex Flash over, pulls him in, he flashes out, and then immediately the Fate's Call comes through. But as KT are like, it's it, we lost. This fight is not winnable now. But DRX, do they hesitate? No. Instantly, Moonlight Vigil and chase forward here with Deft on the Cephalios. Once the Renekton is dead, that's a defensive ult coming out from Mario, who couldn't actually scoop it when the engage came through from Life. I think if he hits that, things look different, as this is unfortunately for KT just a lot of desperation. You could see how much this Gwen scales, how difficult it is to kill her, and yes, she does go down in the end, but did enough to clear this pit out. Very well.
Actually, no, he's staying there. And 1 versus 3, Clear is still going to die. Deft and Saytab are moving up, though. As let's see how immune Gwen is going to be. Well, Deft is going to say not immune enough, or it doesn't actually matter. As the needlework comes down, Aiming is running away. Chaos Storm working out as 5 members of DRX are in here. And Clear just immediately going to get ulted out there by Life. Actually,
or a second turret here.
Yeah, and they should be able to get it as well, Cuz trying to throw in some spears and things like that. Emperor's Divide lands onto 2 immediately. Clear is going to go golden. He's immune as well. And there goes the Azir. Finally, the kick actually comes down from Peach, and they destroy Aiming.
And that is it. Baron buff up for 30 here, and they're pushing to end.
Yep, I think these next turrets are not long for this world. They are going to take the first one very, very quickly. Calibrum online for Deft. He can now take down some turrets as well if he'd like to. Cuz trying to throw these spears, he's got no mana, but honestly, he's been invisible all game long. There's a decent double face breaker, but it's going to break his own face, unfortunately. And Cuz, yeah, with no mana, you're just going to have to stopwatch and watch your Nexus fall apart. DRX, with mostly their challenger roster, are going to obliterate KT in Game 1.
Absolutely fantastic start.
할만해 알았어 잘해봐 해봐 이거 웨이브 다 주고 가자 이거
이거 때려? 여기까지? 아래 거?
야 드론 변이 세트 나이스 타워 넥서스
기다려 잡을래?
나 태어나면 텔 되고 끝난 거 같긴 해
네네 죽여 그냥 이제 죽였다 이제 싸우자
야 나도 껴줘
아 끝내
나도 껴줘
나이스 이겼네요 잘했다 얘들아